You talk about having food, friends, and conversation. And, with food, there's so much that goes around it. There's so much potential just being able to work together as a community, be it maple syrup or creating a garden, large-scale farms. You're able to come together and create a culture and an identity. And agriculture, a lot of times, will allow that to happen organically. And I think most people, including students, if they can see why they're doing what they're doing, and they can see a purpose, they can see a mission, they want to be here. They want to be part of education.
We run a very old-fashioned maple syrup process where we actually collect ourselves. We don't have vacuum lines, and the kids boil, basically until their sap turns into syrup. There's no RO process or anything like that. So the actual process itself is very old-fashioned, but yet we come inside and we're using digital technology and podcasts and our Chromebooks. We're a one-to-one school, so every one of our students has access to technology both here and at home, so they can produce some very professional looking results as a part of a digital world. We've had students in the past show up and beat us to school to start the boiler or collect. If they're driving by, they make their parents stop the car and they'll pick up the buckets or check the sap.
A huge part of what we're doing here is we're building connections with kids. And I have now, when I go up to the high school after doing this program, I have kids who it's a completely different dynamic because every year we've added a little bit more. Last year we started to plan for our sugar house. We've done that. I have students coming up to me saying they're tapping trees in the backyard. I've got students coming up to me saying, hey, I just got hired at one of the big maple producers in town. And one of the things I was able to talk about is I was selected as the CEO for Grit Untapped when we did this ag project. I see how people respond to the way the kids package and market those candies, and it's cool, it's amazing.
The kids love the process and they are willing to brag about it in the community, and that's fabulous. We get reports all the time from people that our students are going home and they're so excited about what they're learning in the classroom, and for the first time they're excited to come to school and they can't wait to see what's next. They can go home, they can show their families what maple trees are. We teach them how to tap the maple trees in their yard, and they brag about it. And I don't know what it is about the ag, but it is like no other project that we do. And we do several here on our team, but making the connection with nature and bringing that back into the classroom has had an unbelievable impact on our students because it's something they can go home and live.